ladies and gentlemen, live from the Florida Keys, the Beach Buddah himself, Chris. Dude, I'm so jealous you're in the Keys right now.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm a little jealous for you because it's about 85 degrees. I can't lie that I had my coffee already, and now I'm just enjoying a pina colada with a dark rum floater. I'm sitting right here at the beach looking at the beautiful blue water and thinking about how you, every time you open up your show, make me feel bigger than life. So I'm not sure which feels better, the Keys or your introduction.
No, dude, the Keys, trust me. Hey, actually, not ironically, I'm still drinking this was the last of my coconut stash that I had. I was I was rationing it. So I got the last of it right now, but God, the way it makes the house smell.
Why would you wait so long? And all you got to do is dial the digits, and I'll get a package to you in nanoseconds.
That's what. Did I send you my address? I can't remember if I did or not. I'll do it after we.
All right.
After we hang up. So, I want to try that the new Cuban one, man. What do you call it? What do you call it? I know it's Cuban based, but
well, it's let me clear that all up. It's called our Key West Cuban style espresso roast, Rising Tides. And the name came from, John F. Kennedy's Rising Tides, to lift all ships. So, I just thought it was a great name, and you figure ships and Cuba and Key West and all the beaches. So it's a very, very unique espresso roast, and that's why I say Cuban style, because it can be brewed Cuban style, okay, which is a whole brewing process of its own. But it's a 5-bean mix. And I can't get into all the Scientology of it because then I'd be giving away our secret.
No, I say that's your secret. Hey, I didn't know Cuban brewing is different.
Well, you know what? I'm not a Cuban connoisseur as far as all the ins and outs, but there's just ways that they do it, with the milk and the sugar and the way they brew their coffee. So, and honestly, I'm the Beach Buddah, and we're Beach Buddah Coffee, and I would never want to take that away from them. It's that's their thing, especially down in Key West. So, I just said Key West Cuban style because it can be brewed that way and it can be enjoyed that way, or it can be brewed right out of a regular Keurig coffee maker or any kind you want. So you get the best of everything when you get the Rising Tides espresso blend.
Exactly. There you go. Hey, by the way, not to cheat on your own thing, but there's a Cuban coffee place kind of, across. It's down on at the very end of Duval by Southernmost House.
Yep, been there.
Yeah,
been there.
Yeah, that was my spot, man. I would actually walk there to go. Hey, did you go to El Siboney, the Cuban place?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
The food is off the hook.
Isn't it? It's off the beaten path, but it's so good, man. I love that Cuban place. I don't even like onions, and they got those pickled red onions with the pork. It's so good. I'm so dude. I've been living vicariously through your Facebook posts. So, because I'm not going, with all this craziness with the pandemic, we're not taking the band down there now. So, and now everybody's going, and I'm starting to kick myself in the ass.
Well, I don't know. I have to tell you, everybody down here is being really respectful. They're distancing. They're masking up. They're being, courteous to everyone's personal space, and you get as much or as little as you like. I'm very impressed with the whole thing. We can't dismiss the fact that we're in the middle of, a pandemic and that there is an issue going on, and we have to take it seriously. But at the same time, within reason, I do believe you have to, live your life the best as possible, because we don't get a second chance at this. Although we want to keep ourselves here as long as possible, stay out of harm's way, but everyone's doing a good job. I mean, the restaurants, the bars, the beaches, everybody's really on their game,
Okay, I have 3 questions for you. Well, that's good, though. I mean, that's good. But I have 3 questions. I know Millie on Shore Life had some questions, too, but I'd have to go look it up, because those were very specific coffee brewing questions. But mine is, You said you were drinking a Key West Pilar. Now, I know Pilar is the rum, but what's a Key West Pilar?
Okay. No, well, the Key West Pilar it's Key West Smuggler Company, the Key West Trading Company, all right, which is Jimmy. I call him Jimmy Smuggler, all right?
That's cool.
It's his company down there, okay? So that's why I'm saying Key West Pilar. It's really, he's got the market on this stuff, man. You got to hook up with him. He is really fantastic. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be with him probably about 3 o'clock. We're going to a beach down here, and we're going to be filming some stuff. We got some really cool stuff going on, man. It's pretty intense. I'll give you his information. It's Key West Smuggler Company, and he just knows everything. All his stuff down here is family recipes, and they're like 138-year-old recipes. And I tell you what, man, I'm a rum drinker and I'm a whiskey drinker, and on the rocks, smooth as smooth can be.
I have to get some of this. I saw that. I think you had it, right? You were the one who had. I saw.
I do. Why don't you come on down to Key West? I got 2 bottles unopened in my suitcase right now. We'll sit right here on the beach and do it.
Yeah, tell him.
Jump on a plane. I'm telling you.
You tell Jimmy Smuggler I'm going to be calling him later. Not today, but down the line. Because, man, I love rum, dude. I'm telling you. That's my number one.
Yep.
And then I'm trying to think where it goes from there. Rum, whiskey.
You got to ask it by name. You know what I'm saying? You got to say, I want the Smuggler's rum, the Smuggler's whiskey, you know.
Is it only out of Key West, or do they got it like...
No, you can order it. You can order it online, and you can also get it in other places. I don't know all the distribution he has, but, you know, that'll be for the man himself to answer. The cool thing about what Jim and I are doing is I'm excited. We're going to be doing some coffee liquor drinks with his rum and his whiskey. We got a couple things coming up, which this has kind of got your name on it. It's called the Beach Buddah Rum Bum.
Oh, yes. I like it.
All right. So
I'll write a song for it.
Exactly. That's what I want. That's where we're going with this. All right. And then we got the Beach Buddah Bourbon Brew coming out, which is going to be the first to do it. And you're going to be the first to taste it.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. That's going to be awesome. Okay, now here's my next question. I got to take you back. I don't think you were out of Jersey yet when you posted this picture, but you had if I get it right, an espresso martini, right?
Yes, sir.
And I'm assuming all the way it's Beach Buddah coffee. So
absolutely.
So and it looked delicious. I mean, when you did it, I was like, oh, that looks awesome. So what is that recipe, or what is it? What did you do? Because it looked awesome.
All right. Well, the key ingredient, my brother, is, of course, the Beach Buddah Coconut Bay, all right? You brew it, and then you ice it, and you ice it with sugar and cream, okay?
Wow.
And you put it in a shaker, and you shake it up real good with the cream so you get a nice froth on it, okay? Then you pour that into a frozen martini glass. You add yourself a shot of Kahlua and a shot of the vodka of your choice. Remix it, put the 3 beans, and bam, it's the Beach Buddah banging martini. I didn't come up with the name of it yet. It's the Coconut Bay one.
So, like, when you say like you ice the coffee, is it like you put it in like a pitcher somewhere and like leave it in the fridge for a while? Because I've been trying to ice coffee and I've been blowing it, man. Like,
I make it to order. I brew a cup, right? Then I put it in a shaker with some crushed ice, right? And I add my cream and sugar, and I shake it till I can't take it anymore, and it comes out frothy and icy and good, and that's it, man.
Oh, it looked awesome.
There's a lot of science to there's a lot of science to cold brewed coffee and all that stuff, which is a whole different ballgame, which we can definitely discuss at a different time. But as far as a good iced coffee and going into an adult cocktail, if you will, shake it up in a shaker, man. Put your mixers in it and let it run.
That's awesome. I'm going to try that tonight. That will be
only on one condition.
Yes.
I need photo and video of the one and only Johnny Russler.
Oh, wait. I'm out of the coconut. I just had my last, this cup right here. This one right here.
Put it in the fridge. Don't drink it. Put it in the fridge. Don't finish it.
No, I'll even say I only have like one swallow left of this. I drank it all. I was rationing. I didn't tell you in time. That's my fault.
Oh man!
But I want to try. So when I get that, then I'll do it. Then I'll go back and we'll do it, and I'll film it. And so, because I'm not going to do it with somebody else's coffee. That's sacrilegious.
Listen. I'll come beat you over the head with a heavy bag of beans.
No, and hey, I'm telling you, even like I told you before, this is how good the coffee is. My wife is not like, she was pretty stuck on other beans of coffee, more mass produced. I don't want to say that you're the one that I think is like overly done, but it's a big star and bucks around a lot. But she's like really big on that one brand. And then when I put in the coconut and it just the aroma in the house, she's been changed. There is no other bean. I'm not kidding.
Another Buddha transformation.
And for that to happen, she still doesn't like the band. Like, I still can't get her to like music. So for you to have her transfer coffee, that is just like telltale how good it is. So
you tell your wife I am sending her a personalized package with her name only on it, and then I'll send you your own separate. All right?
I'm telling you. That's how big it is. Because she was like, after today, she's like almost in a panic. She's like, "That's it. That's all we have." And I'm like, "Well, he's in Key West. We're not going to get it tomorrow." So, hey, speaking of being in Key,
you will get. My partner Joe is back in. I was going to say back in the States, but he's back at the office. So we'll make sure we got the correct address, and we'll get it right out to you.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, just because I'm living vicariously through you, where are you at in Key West right now?
Right now, I'm on the beautiful white sand beach with an incredible, like the most beautiful blue water you've ever seen at the Pier House at One Duval.
Oh, yeah.
And I was out. I gotta send a special thank you out to Key West Finest, which is Chris Ferrara and Amber. Amber and Chris CK. They took us out in the CK Cruiser, and we sponsored it all over the island yesterday. We gave out shirts and samples and stickers. I got to send you some stickers. And what a great day! The entire island accepted us as a guest and took us around. It was just really cool. We'll hang out. We've been in touch with these guys the whole trip, and it's really been an amazing welcoming committee. So I'm really happy. And then we're hanging out with some of your associates, B-Man and Michelle. They were hanging out with us, and
oh, that's cool.
And and you're next, Russell. We got to plan something.
I know that is for sure. I mean, that is 100% for sure. But hey, so then, I mean, I know this might be top secret. So if I'm pressing the boundaries, it's okay. But I feel like Beach Buddah and Key West should have a store or okay.
The answer to that is I 100% agree, and that is something part of what I'm looking at down here, and that's one of the reasons for the extended trip and talking to these guys. And as they say on in some places, anything's possible.
I'm just I mean, I'm not a psychic or anything like that, but I feel it, man. I feel like I could see it. And the thing of beauty about Key West is it doesn't have to be some big ass store. It can just be like a open air. That's what I'm picturing, man. I can just feel it. I can feel it happening, man. I feel good things.
Yeah, man. It's all in the mix. I just got to find two things: the right spot, more time, and a couple more dollars. So order at www.beachbuddahcoffee.com today. Use keyword Key West and help us come out and play.
So next year, when everybody goes to Modem or Trop Rock Fest, whatever it'll be called next year, you can stop at the Beach Buddah Coffee Shop. That's what I want, man. That's what I want to see for you. That would be so awesome.
All right. Well, we just put it out. We just put it out to the universe, and I know when Johnny Russler, the man himself, puts something out to the universe, it happens.
I can feel it, man. I'm telling you, it's like, it's me or not, man. It is like, it's gotta be. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's just a perfect mesh, man. So yeah,
it's gonna happen. I tell you, I got sitting next to me is my best friend Johnny, another Johnny, and he's keeping me grounded. He came out on this trip, and it's vacation for him, work for me. But I think he's having a lot of hard time working, keeping me in line because I'm bouncing place to place, and he's like, "No, you're going to call this number. You're going to do this."
That's awesome.
So, secretary.
Yeah, that's great, man. Well, I'm trying to think of some people down there, but I don't know if they're going to be hiding out on a Sunday, but there's some good people down there. I'd say if you hit Schooner Wharf and see Evelina, she's my girl down there. Tell her I said hi from the Beach Bum Band. So
we were there twice yesterday, and we're going to be there probably today. We'll definitely look her up.
Yeah, she's the proprietor of that place. So tell her next year, because I was going to play there this year, but then we didn't do it. So tell her next year I'm there. So
all right, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can somehow put a little Beach Buddah, some kind of an umbrella and some kind of a stand right in the wharf.
That would be. I could see that too, man. I could see that
know?
little row right there. That's perfect. Like right behind there and all that stuff. That's perfect.
Anything's possible.
So, but all right, man, you're on the beach. I'm not taking any more beach time. So you go ahead and enjoy that Key West. I will talk to you when I get back, and then I'll send you all my stuff so I can get my martini going here. So
yeah, please do. And we got lots of stuff to talk about. You know that, and I'm real excited. And thank you so much, man. Have a great Sunday.
You too, man.
BeachBuddahCoffee.com. You don't have to go there and order because I'm sending it to you, but hopefully everybody else does.
Go there. Trust me. And you got the packages. You know, I got to say, there's one thing I got to add before the thing is, for how damn good this is, it's super affordable. Like those packs, of like the 2-packs and the cup and that, like that's, you can't get that deal on another place.
We're building an image and a brand that we want people to be a part of and be able to afford and continue on and not just be a commodity. We want to be around forever.
That's what I'm saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, go there because it's worth it and it's the best damn coffee in the world. I'm not just saying it. I know people think I'm saying it. I'm not just saying it. I mean it. I Jones for it. So, all right, man, go to the beach and I'll talk to you later, buddy.
I love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Bye.